APC aspirants spent billions to secure presidential ticket, party deputy national chairman reveals. The deputy national chairman South of the ruling All Progressive Congress APC, Chief Ima Enweku, has revealed that some contenders for the party presidential ticket spent billions while others spent millions of naira to get the ticket. Chief Enweku, who spoke during the launch organized by friends of a former Minister of Science, Technology and Innovation, Dr. Ogbonnaya Onu, at the weekend in Abuja, said the thinking among many stakeholders in the party was that the APC would microzone its ticket to the Southeast in the interest of equity and justice. He, however, said monetization and materialism took over the process, leading to the defeat of aspirants who were not willing to spend billions. We all saw it, that without money, most of them won't get there. Even the form alone, 100 million naira to purchase it, just form for intention. You know that you have created a platform for this thing to be for money mongers. Ono had contested the presidential ticket of the party with 12 other contenders, but lost to the national leader of the party, Bola Ahmed Tinubu, who is from the southwest. The party's presidential primary was held at the Igbo Square in Abuja from 7th to 8th of June 2022. Ideku said Onu is not ready to buy that position when he is going to serve, because some people spend their millions and billions to get there. If they have something to give to society, they will not pay to get there. But that is what politicians do. They always buy their way to get to position in this country. And at the end of the day, they go there to loot, to take whatever that is supposed to be a common wealth for the nation. Common wealth that they are supposed to use to benefit the lot of the citizens of this country. And so our laws should be looked into. Our electoral laws especially, though I know they are there, but are they being implemented? There's a limit to how much you can spend for campaign, but is there any limit for how much you can spend before you get the nomination of your party? I don't think there's anything like that, but there's a limit only for when you get the ticket. What about before you get the ticket? So at the end of the day, it's like for the highest bidder, not for those who have the capacity, who have the knowledge on what to do to better the laws, to harness the resources of this country to the good of all. He genuinely wanted to be president so that he can change society, and that was what he wanted Nigerians to buy into. But because Nigerians are so materialistic and hungry, who caused the hunger? Is it not the same set of people that caused the hunger in the land? And now you are blaming people because someone did not get the ticket? No, it's not like that. They could not see the treasure that God positioned to change this country. One day the truth will manifest. Justice can only be delayed but not denied, and will not. In their remarks, a former governor of Enugu State, Nwodo, and his Anambra State counterpart, Kesefe, said they were devastated when the two main political parties, PDP and APC, refused to zone their presidential ticket to the Southeast. This thing is not served a la carte now. You have to fight for it. You have to lobby for it. Southeast cannot do anything in isolation. If they want position, they are eager to get that thing. There are things that you have been doing before now. Do they align with any of the major political? The alignment that they form, what is it like? What is happening in the South is, will they allow anybody to even come and give them the ticket? The people that are agitating for this other, how were they able to caution them? And even the lobby groups that they have, were they able to use them to get to what they, or at least is there? All the contestants from the Southeast, from all the political parties, how many of them got the necessary support to even get to the top, whatever? Every one of them were just doing things in isolation. There's no way you can run politics in isolation. You come, you meet with people, you agree, you give and take, not that insisting that this will almost happen. The game is a marathon, it's not a relay. You know that this election is, if you win the first time, the second time is guaranteed. So for 8 years, but what have they been doing the last 4 years to make sure that they get support from the center, to get a party member to be nominated, even amongst themselves? Did they come out to say, this is our candidate from the Southeast, and let's see what happens? No, they are pushed all of them, go there, take the form, go there, both in PDP and APC. They pushed all of them to go, and at the end of the day, nobody got the ticket. If Obi did not pull out, he won't get what is happening in Labour today. It was because he pulled out and he got the opportunity to flag could be the candidate of Labour Party. And that's why everybody today is clamoring for him. Everybody today is following him. Everybody today wants him. The whole South is, I'm sure today, if they ask them to vote, some of them will not vote for him. For Peter Obi, even though he's from the South. So do they really want this thing, or they want to remain in the party where their interest is going to continue, where they'll continue to get something because they are part of the top echelon of the political party, or where they want their son indeed to get to power, to be the president of the country? If they want that power, they must change their strategy. Otherwise, this will not work. Ekusa, Nigeria are not materialistic. The APC and PDP delegates and their aspirants are wickedly materialistic. Igbos should take the message and go home and reinforce themselves and face Nigeria in all fronts, money for money, action for action. Until this is done, Nigeria will continue to take Igbo man for granted. It is not fight, but to put our home in order, rehabilitate ABGA, and face Nigerian politics as it is. We must know why Igbo man will not be allowed to rule this country of their own, but Fulanis that we know when they join us here will be favored than the Igbos. When the PDP did their convention, Joseph, who did the Southeastern delegates vote for? That is the thing. Is it not Atiku? Whose fault if presidential tickets elude you in PDP, the party you have been supporting since 1999? Ask him. In Ekusa, the Igbo should take the advantage of this and re-strategize. Chief Imam, or whatever you call your name, a Nigerian president of Igbo extraction can not only be achieved in both the PDP and APC, if it can also be achieved in another political party, as the two leading political parties, APC, have failed to give their presidential ticket to Southeast, then support your own brother and son, Peter Obi, who is presidential flag bearer of the Labour Party. So stop crying foul and do the needful. Well, what is your own opinion about this? Kindly make it known as you subscribe to my page. Another person say Igbo is not united at all. I'm a Yoruba man, but campaigning rigorously and supporting Peter Obi for the betterment of our youth, whereas majority of Igbo indigents are castigating their kinsmen like Anosu. I think at the end of the day, they will say other people are hating Igbo people. Disagreement is in every region. Even not that assumed to be united are not during election. They vote who they like. No tribe in life is united 100%. I share your thought in Obi. I'm from South, but will return to Nigeria to vote for him for sure. Any aspirant who spent billions of naira to secure party ticket is coming to loot. We get to choose wisely this time. The two popular political parties aren't doing us any good. We have wasted them, we have tested them, and we can't afford to continue like this. Imagine Nigerians are so materialistic. Let me ask you, who are the materialistic elements in Nigerians over than those of you that have stolen people's commonwealth? Thank you for listening. God bless and good day.